good morning, good morning. When I say a very, very happy weekend to you guys from Srtv Dex in London. My name is Daddy Chris, and I want to say happy Monday to people in Edo State. What a Monday for people, for Monday in Edo State. Apparently today is Monday, and Monday has won the governorship of Edo State. I would say congratulations to them. Whether na one chance na buy or whether na great Monday, it's something to be told and it's something we are here to see. Black Red Uhuru said, one day, I don't like it's a Monday. I don't know whether you heard that track. Because that is the day that slavery began. We pray that should not be the case for Edo State. Today should be a blessed Monday, a day of hard work, a day of economic revolution, a day that the world begins to see great things coming out of Edo State. And we're going to talk about the revolutions we need. Today's show is the revolution we need. Because what kind of revolution do we really need in our country? Well, before we go into that, we just need to take a little bit look at some of the figures. Let me just share the image of the elections with you. These were the final three guys that actually made it to the end, and here you see that the APC guy came out with 291,000 votes, and PDP got 247. Again, this is the result as released by INEC, and it's been approved by the states, and meaning that Mondo Pueblo has been declared winner of the elections. Yes, as usual, there will be protests. There will be. I know Obaseki has come out even as the result. As I think they have their own situation room, so the result were coming to them. The moment they found out the result was not in their favor, Obaseki came out on a press conference to address the press and say the result will be unacceptable to them. The question is, during the election, he did come out and say the election was free and fair. And so he's talking about how it was being added up. I'm sure he must have good evidence because he's the number one citizen of the state. He must have good evidence to be able to come out and say, hey, this is why we think the result is wrong. I will be looking forward to what Obaseki have to say at the moment. But for now, it's a big congratulations to people of the APC. Congratulations to President Tinubu. Big congratulations to Edo State, and a true congratulations to Monday. But let's say it comes down to Edo people, because for once, Nigeria has conducted election again. You guys have moved forward. And this is how you show you are powerful. Before now, that's why I talk about the revolution we need. And at the end of this program, you guys are going to tell me the ones we need. And Mary will join me shortly. I will bring her quickly on board. But let me talk about what I call a revolution. Yesterday, people of Edo State used the power they have to create a revolution and say, we don't need this is what we need. Step one of the most important parts of democracy is our ability to pick a leader. We all done so. Now, I understand some of your guys, some of your votes, the ones you voted for may not win, but it's about the majority. In civilized country, or in a civilized people who we are, we accept the result of elections. If it is true to so, of course, we don't have to accept if we know it is forced on us. So, because that's another part of the revolution. But yesterday we've revolted. We've proven that we need a change. And of course, Obaseki has been there for some time. Edo people want to change, and they've exercised that change. And I just heard now that the president has come out openly to advise aggrieved candidates to go to court. You know, the new language, Mary, let me quickly bring Mary in, because this president, the Honorable, if you're just quiet now, he doesn't need to say anything. Baba, what do you mean go to court? That has been the slogan of everything. Maybe it's time to bring Mary in. Baba don't come again. Maybe we'll not bring that one edge. Let me just talk about the revolution we need before I bring Baba in and bring this in, because we need to talk about what Baba is saying. Quickly. Well, the revolution we need. Let me see quickly that. Well, the result is there, and this is the winner. Monday, Senator Monday Ukpebolo. Okpewolo. In fact, something is interesting. I hear somebody from Delta State say, it's good that somebody from Okpe extraction is currently the governor of Edo State. And the governor of my state is actually an Okpe man. You understand? Maybe Okpe they are Orobo, but sometimes their language is a bit different. They speak slightly different, but we all accept that we are Orobo people. So they are the Okpe speaking tribe, and by Okpe Hulu, whether this one come from there or whether Naokpe come from or whether is this, I don't understand. But I saw that little thing on my Facebook and I said I should take note of that. But the most important thing is a beautiful Monday for Monday in Edo State. And let's look at, we are all green. I love this design. That's why I brought it in. Srtv green and then it's green. It's all green. So let's hope that this man understands what it means to be green. The green revolution, that is the revolution we need. Let me repeat that. The revolution we need. It's not the revolution that has gone, that has taken place, but the revolution we need. Okpebolo, you have a chance to turn the state into a green revolution. That is one revolution. I'm not saying it's the only one, but how about Edo State being the food basket of the nation again? Actually, how about Edo State selling food to the rest of the world? They've done it in the past. Go and look at the history of the Benin Kingdom. They were trading with the Portuguese before Nigeria was ever born. These Benin people were already trading with Portuguese. And ask yourself, what were they selling to the Portuguese? The Portuguese brought mirrors and a lot of things, but the Benin were giving them food. One of them is this red oil. It's what they were taking from here to Portugal. So are you going to think along that line again? That is a question. Today is a Monday. Is it a Monday of slavery or a Monday of success? A Monday of revolution, of green revolution, or a Monday Black Kukuru didn't want? Because Black Kukuru said, Monday, I don't like it's a Monday. I pray that's not the Monday Edo is having today. Well, let me quickly bring Mary in because I'm getting too hot in the studio, because if I say more than this, I'm going to offend some people right away. But before I bring Mary in, look at these two faces. OMG. OMG. I'm sure, Mary, you know these two guys. I must give you one. You will marry one today. Mary will take one of them. That is the first thing we're starting the show. Mary, welcome to the show first. Quickly. Back. Who you choose? Not be joke, Mary. How are you? Good morning, my daughter.
Congratulations to Oshomole. Before you congratulate you, let me congratulate Oshomole. Because he said, what God cannot do doesn't exist.
Is that what? Tinubu, is it God that did this one? Make God help us.
What God cannot do does not exist. Then I'm not asking myself.
Mary, I did a show and I said, leave my God alone. You see, more than not, they call my God name for this one matter. Because God not get anything to do for this matter. This is a work, this is a hand of men. You understand? Go call God into an election that you guys rigged.
That people are crying, people are complaining. Have you seen videos of people complaining?
You need to see the Rockies of these two guys yesterday. It was superb. I'm gonna bring it back. You need to see how do you call these people now? You know the two Baba them. Let's see. One person. You just say I'm not just don't ask now, no testing. Don't call me. You know who are these two? Oh my God, this is yes, they rock it out. You know, these two guys there. You see, two people they fight with the big money and the rest they hungry. This fella challenge.
When I heard all God cannot do does not exist, I was like, Oshomole, what's happening?
Now God do this one. I mean, when I leave my God alone. Anyway, I don't know whether you have the sympathy of anybody at this stage. Because I was telling this on Tim Obaseki. Obaseki, look at what you are doing to your deputy. I don't know what happened between you and your deputy. I was sad.
He didn't know it up well. You understand? From when you already had issues with his deputy, you should know that there will be problems. At this kind of situation where you know you want to achieve something, you are not allowing internal issues. It doesn't work that way. That was
exactly.
They spice things from themselves because there's no unity, right, within themselves. So definitely, that is where you now see people coming in, right, to spoil everything for them. I already knew That the Chris, when I saw the way the whole thing was going, I already knew that APC will win. It was giving me a mixed feelings though, because I know fully well that it looks like Edo people, you get Edo people is like that is kind of states that likes maybe PDP, right? They really want to go with PDP and all of that. But I'm seeing that APC was stopping the charts, and I knew that there's a problem, because even the sitting governor, the present sitting governor, what has he done? He has not been able to do anything, right?
No,
So definitely,
on a good day, Mary, we've been here. We've got people from Edo State. They've really they praised him for some of his work. Of course, what do the governors of this state do? They only collect money and then they spend. But I think Obaseki was, as an investment banker, I was so angry with him until they showed me one or two things he has done. Not enough, but he's better than the governor of Delta State that went to borrow money to be secretariat.
Now, APC, we take over as governor of Edo State. Then just remember I told you this. Before another party will dethrone APC, it will be very difficult. That's what I'm saying. You get, if Obaseki is a PDP candidate, right? And he's there, APC is coming to take over. Look at how easy it is. I really don't understand this PDP and their strategy.
No, Mary, it wasn't easy. Let's listen to what your Baba said.
It looks easy. It looks easy.
Look at what President Tinubu just said. This is message from the president.
So you're not expecting it. It's go to court is the next year. And even from before they conducted the election, we already said that go to court will come up. What will the courts do?
Kai, you see, Baba said, "Seven Baba na follow the fight."
It was too predictable now. He's going to come up.
Baba, maybe what do you expect? Let's deal with them. We'll clean Obaseki Yash first. Then we'll talk of Baba. Obaseki, because of the power with him, he changed the whole state to PDP. Yeah, because during the last election, Mary, Labour won the state. Labour won. You understand? Then Obaseki used the money and the power as the governor to convert all the local government chairman are now PDP.
Yeah, they couldn't win election.
You see, he was planning for this election so bad. The guy if you not go prisoner, I swear, because so many people want your neck, and I don't know whether that decree can save you. You know, the people that want your neck may be out of this, even from the traditional settings. I mean, the monarch. I think they want this man to go, and he's gone. So now your neck now they need. You know what that kind of thing. And with this Oshomole where they do share, now Baba dancer, Oshomole don't succeed. Don't succeed you now. I go deal with you. I swear. You prove. You tell Oshomole made go shit for body last time. Yeah, Baba. Yeah, Tinubu. Say they go shit for body. You now tell they say I don't know be Lagos. Actually, I don't know because to Lagos now.
Just making mouths. They were just making mouths. They could not even do anything. They don't know Lagos. They know it's Lagos. So they know it's Lagos now because Tinubu has taken over. What are they saying?
Absolutely. So maybe that's some of the things we see here. You see, between these two people, we have a problem. You understand? Anyway, we want to say congratulations to Oshomole and Obaseki. In fact, they are sending you on a big send off. Now you need to clean your mess. Every mess you have in that house, clean it up.
I want the system.
You know the problem Obaseki have. If everybody forgive you, you know will not forgive you. Baba not go forgive you. Tinubu not go forgive you. Because you tell Tinubu, in fact, I saw the picture they released of Tinubu when he come last time during the last election. The Baba they send Baba back in shame. You know, Baba was on ground to try and change the election. They send him back in shame. With all the money when Baba carry come, they send him back. They know people now struggle. Baba talk by you understand? But today, it be like say Obaseki called the insult Oba. Now Oba say, yeah, my son, look, we combine, finish this speaking. Send them out. You don't go. Bye-bye. Anyway, you should have done that. But that was not my case. My only case against you, to be fair, is how you treated your deputy, which for me is against the law. I don't know what happened, what internal politics, the man that you've been working with, all of a sudden you are moving the security, you are telling us that, in fact, you sent as far as to Bulldozer to go and remove a security post. You're insane. And then you did that and you convert the whole state, meaning the people that voted for Labour, they are no more alive. Today now you want us to help you to cry that the APC have come to beat you. What you did to Labour? Who be Mumu? Who you going to drag into your fight? It's not your own. You're on your own at this stage. If you had behaved then we will know where you are. Again, Nigerians, we're talking about today's topic is the revolution we need. But before we say that, don't forget the president has advised the aggrieved candidates to go to court and congratulate the APC of Okpebelo's victory. In Jesus' name. In fact, the only thing you guys do is when people call Jesus in this matter. Wanna leave Jesus come out. When people were planning your evil, you didn't invite Jesus. Not when you finish your evil, you say in Jesus' name. When they insult Jesus, that's what you see. Everything you do, God forgive you. But when you say the name of God in vain,
somebody has told you that it's God's willing. So to him, he believes that they did not do anything. It's a normal way.
It's normal now. Nigeria is normal for us to do this kind of
thing. That's why the what God cannot do does not exist. So he believes it's maybe through his prayers. I could see the joy and happiness coming from Oshomere.
The man dance. Like there's another wonderful jubilation I would still like to share with you. See, these are the people now. These are the trouble we have. See that? They call thank you, Jesus. They say thank Jesus for this atrocity. May God help us. What did Jesus go do us? Because Jesus when they talk, now that's how they behave. If Jesus was said, don't call my name. Don't call my name.
Oh. This is serious. Oh my God. Anyway, congratulations to them. Congratulations to APC. In as much as a lot of people are angry, you should know that some people are happy right now. When he's paying another will be rejoicing. Everybody cannot be in pain. So to APC, let's congratulate them. Let's say congratulations. They've emerged the victory. Whether it's free and fair, whether there's any other thing attached to it, the most important is that they've emerged winners. And to those that are rejoicing with them, to their members and all of that, we say big congratulations to them. If the president say go to court, because I don't know if you think anything good will come out from the court. I really don't believe in the whole court case. So far,
the legal boys are now waiting to go to laugh to the bank. You understand? The legal boys are now waiting to laugh to the bank. That's what we see. Obaseki, my advice to him say the remaining money when he did there. If you can't take a pursue court case, not to say this man will go actually you spend the money. So you want pursue court case, join this one when you did. I mean you want seek reconciliation. Because at this time, conventional wisdom say, you see, let me advise Obaseki today once and before we end this, before we say bye-bye to you, Obaseki. Remember what the Oba said, not this very Oba, the late one, said to Abiola when he won the election. He said, I pray for God to give you the spirit to accept that which you cannot change. I pray God gives you the spirit to accept that which you cannot change. The prayer you pray every day is, God, give me the understanding to accept what I cannot change. Going to court will not change this one. So may you understand that on time, seek resolution, beg if you need to, not that they will forgive you, because Baba at the top will never forgive you. They want your neck. But hopefully they might take the rope a little bit to your nose so you don't breathe anymore. Maybe that's what they will do. And that will be economy. Let it be like that. That will be my advice. Anyway, today, Mary, I want to talk about the revolution we need. You understand? And when the thing that came to my mind when I was writing it down, sometimes I come on this show, I don't get away with all I come with. Mary, you see the way we came out. Edo people came out to vote. Demand change. And they have made a change by getting their own candidate. That is not the revolution we need. It's one of them. It's the beginning. But the true revolution is now following this man up on a daily basis, whether he's doing what he said he's there to do. And we don't. You see now, Edo people, they finish their election, they've gone to their room, they've gone to their bedrooms. Everyone is retired. So the guy now, this Okpebolo, cannot misbehave, cannot deal with their, in fact, cannot finish their destiny while they are watching.
Now, anything anybody is saying is just, I'll call it just story, because the time they will go close to the people has passed, which is during their campaign. That's the time you see them go to communities, go to people, probably 7 and 8. Right now, to even see them is a problem. You only be hearing the sound of siren passing you. You won't be seeing them again, right? So that is the thing. Each time I want to do election, my fear is not about the party that will emerge the winner. My fear is this person, when you emerge the winner, are you going to be doing what the people really want? Or is it going to be worse than whatever they are passing through? That is my fear whenever we're trying to get a new leader. Just like the hardship we are passing through now in Nigeria. This is what I'm talking about. Is it going to be worse, or is it going to be better? Whatever Obaseki has done, the person coming in now, is he going to worsen the situation, or is it going to better the situation? Because now people only complain either on the media, come out and shout, protest and everything. Is the person going to do things rightly? Because you won't get to see these people again at the crease till another election. That is the pattern.
But the thing is, can't we now decide to the same energy we used to do this election, to the same energy to follow this man? Okay, we want food on the table. The same way we just made this, we came out on Monday to vote, on Saturday to vote. We'll be watching. Okay, welcome, sir. You are in office now. We give you 2 weeks. If you're not ready, we ask the first question. There should be a way people will come together and ask questions and follow up the activities of government. It is lacking so much in society, especially in Africa. You understand? Here it is more organized. The press is doing a lot for us here. Trust me. Once the press says something in the UK, because they don't normally lie, the government start to shake. Because they will gather facts, they will bring it out. Do you know now that we don't even know how much Tinubu released to each of the states this month? So we don't know how much they've collected. That's where it's starting from. We don't know how much comes to Delta State. Do you know? Do you know how much comes to Lagos State? Do you know that has gone to Enugu State this month? We don't know. So we are in darkness. The revolution we need. We need to know how much you send. Our money, Tinubu, is not your money. We are talking of Nigerian today. The money is not your money, it's our money. How much did you give to this state? The allocation is clear. How much was it? We need this published monthly. It must be monthly. In fact, these are no joke. This is the only way we're going to get a country. Then we'll know, okay, Tinubu, we are not going to be blaming you alone now. We know Delta State governor got 40 billion. All right, sir. Then people within Delta State, it should not be up to them to ask, okay, how did you spend it? Oh, I gave my commissioner so amount of money. Then we know. So commissioner has so amount of money. You understand? Okay, what did you use it for? We need to follow up. What is our money? It's not their money. This is the I'm so happy that we've talked about this thing. And you know what? Another thing they talk about. Young people are going to come out. They're going to come out and they're going to protest. They're going to shoot at them. Labor is going to come out. They're going to protest. We're going to shoot at them. All that labor is going to ask is increase our salary. That's not the revolution we need. You understand? That's not the revolution we need. You understand? We want to know how much did the government release to NTA? All right? Is NTA using the money? If NTA is not using it, how much did you release to social ministry? I'm not talking of only the states. You understand? Are they working? Of what use are they? It's our money. They should be accountable to us. We need to know. You see, the revolution we need is not, I say it again, it's not even this political change. Anybody can be at the top of
that transparency you're looking for is not in Nigeria. You will not get it too. Because if there is this transparency, then the looting of money will not be seen or heard, right?
Yes.
The reason people lose money in their offices, and maybe when another leader emerge winner, you tend to hear the past things they did, is because there has never been transparency in the Nigerian government system. There is no transparency. So do you think it's now that it will start?
Yes, maybe, but we can cleverly and peacefully ask questions. And this is it. But this is our money. The money is not Tinubu's money. You understand? This is Nigerians' money. And if we don't know how much Nigeria earned this month, we are blind already. We're stupid. We should know. And if the government want to say they are working for us, that's the litmus test. Baba Tinubu, how much did you make from oil this month? Because you don't make money from any other source. We know that. And you see, Labour, I'm so disappointed in Labour. Because Labour don't even, the question I asked the other time when children were coming out to protest, I said, what are they protesting for? What are their demands? And what are they? You see, you have to ask yourself, what do I want these people to do for me? And if I know what I want them to do, then I want to make specific demand. If Labour has gone to government and said, we want, because Labour is so close to the press, between Labour and the Nigerian Union of Journalism, they are not far. Journalists can say, okay, we will, Labour, I want to make sure that the social information are released to the press, who will now disseminate it to the public. On a monthly basis, Nigeria earns also amount of money. We didn't earn enough to, we earn much. This is what we get, and this is how we're spending the money. It's our money we are talking about. There should be no secret. This is the least thing Nigerians can demand. How much did we make? How much went to my state? Then we know where to follow. Maybe then we know where to put our energy. Okay, so money is here. How do we use this money? Because we cannot ask for, you see, how can I be supporting Labour who just want to go and collect money from government? I'm not part of it.
Why is it that if somebody, right, let me say for example, APC is the one in power, and anyone that commits any crime, as long as you are APC member, you won't see anybody trying to arrest you or question your deeds, your evil deeds. But they tend to focus the energy on another party that commits maybe same crime or even a lesser crime, right? So that's what I'm saying. That this thing will not change. As long as you keep doing, okay, this person is same party with me, so it means your sins are forgiven. You continue to do your evil.
But that's what the Shimon said. But maybe perhaps these are some of the revolution we need. And that's why today's topic is very important. The revolution we need. We should not be, nobody should be coming to me and say, I am Labour. I am going to go and fight for you. I want to see that we get more pay. Is that the revolution we need in Nigeria? Or encouraging our children to go on the street to get killed? Is that the revolution? Even if, what are you demanding? If you ask Tinubu to leave, the next person that comes will make the same mistake. We need a revolution, a very intelligent one, and the one that we can do with anybody. We're not fighting you. You are in power. Fine. Thank you so much. You are the king. Stay there for as long as you come. But this is what we need. Any money that comes to the country, because what we're talking about is not a political revolution. It's an economic revolution. And what we want to know is where the money is coming from, where it is going. If we know that Nigeria is earning only 2 billion this month, we know we all suffer together. We don't have enough fuel. We suffer together, but we want to know. You understand? And this is why I am saying that we need to come up the same energy we used to vote. We should use it to ask this simple question. Edo people, maybe we can start with you guys. I bet Muna tell this on a Monday, today na Monday. Make today Monday be very special Monday.
He's still celebrating. You should know that celebration is still ongoing like this.
Don't worry, but at least the people when they get sense. No, maybe that's why we have opposition. What am I fighting for? Credible opposition, because only opposition can help in this matter.
That's true.
You understand? If I now have a House of Assembly that everywhere is not APC, look at what is happening now. The only reason this man, your boyfriend from Akwa Ibom, this Akpabio, they misbehave there because nobody is credibly opposition in the Senate. We don't see them in the House of Rep either. If those guys are strong, they will tell you no. If they're not too hungry to go and make themselves happy, they will say no. We want to know how much is going. The simple question, maybe that thing will save Nigeria. Then meaning we know how much is coming. And then we can ask the governor, how much are you putting into social place? And at that moment, we can then make a specific demand. You understand? Because we know we have such amount of money. Why will I even plan with the governor? I don't know what you have. Maybe you go meet somebody, say, we won't buy this, and you don't know how much the person gets. That's the problem Labour is having. Labour, you say government, you pay such amount of money, and you don't know how much the government is getting. Yeah, you are guessing, oh, they earning so much money, they spending so much money. No, do you know how much they get? That should be the first thing. We want to know how much comes in and how it is being disseminated. this sharing will come to that first.
I wish Nigeria can adopt this system. We will not have problem. I know.
Maybe, and what will happen? I'm talking of the revolution we need. Then we will now work with it because we can stylishly, we can demand questions, because the way we demand from the federal government, we now be demanding from our state governor. Okay, how much, governor, did you spend? You understand? This is how you earn. This is what you get collected as taxes. I'm not saying I say the.
You also that governors maybe at the end of the month they disseminate money for them from the federal level.
Do you know the funniest thing? This is where Nigeria has been so blind. Do you know most of the money has been coming to this time now to local government? Governor now the kidnapper. So imagine the money that is meant to go to we go ask you, local government chairman, how much come this month? If you not talk, we go stone you. In fact, this is not be joke.
The only thing you heard is local government will be accountable, right, for their own allocation, Abby, and they will give account of it. How much is coming?
How much is coming to them? When did it come?
When you're happy for local government autonomy,
how can you beat the local government chairman and you don't know how much he's gotten? Maybe the government give her 2 naira.
What are they making account of? You are happy that yes, there's local government autonomy. Do you know how much local government is receiving?
So that would be the first step. And these are simple things. So I don't think anybody will beat anybody for asking this question. If I ask, they will not even kill me. Nigerians we like to sing praises blind ones. This is a simple question. Oga, how much is it? So that when we know, we can say to you, we can say, Oga, but say we need to go farm here. You understand? Because this young man, maybe we were on this show that day. This guy said to the governor of Edo State, Oga, let us do water. Pure water, good water is killing us. Look at the kind of water people drink in Nigeria. The water is not good. We don't have good water. So what we can do is, we don't say we're going to give you free. Let us partner with local people to produce quality water that we're going to sell to the same Edo people. Edo people already buy water before they will buy. And maybe you will buy, you sell to other states and make money as a government. So that the money we get don't plenty more. You understand? Maybe they'll go say, maybe we'll get more aircraft now. What if we buy 3 aircraft? And you know what? You can buy 10 aircraft today. You don't have to pay for all. You understand? You can buy, if you say they give you 10 aircraft, when you take start Edo Airline today, I'm sure if you drop price payment for 2, they'll give you 10. Then you begin to fly. The next day, maybe, how many people you don't employ? How much is going to come? The state is not making money. We want to know, where is the money? Where did you spend it for? If we cannot be keep and go punish to talk about security votes.
I think because most states has their airports. Maybe that is why you see them not putting much energy. You get?
Maybe that's why they should put energy. If you get airport for Benin, then you need aircraft to fly there. Why
because you get that you're talking about? I think there's a Asaba International Airport, Abi. So
yes,
maybe because I know that every state has their own airports. This is what you're talking about now. Nobody's putting more energy on it. They just want to
maybe it's so simple to make money. But okay, if you don't want to do airports, if you not buy aeroplane, I'm not saying you don't get airport. More of them get airport. Now only to buy plane, plane might be the cheapest thing. Air buses are very cheap. If you go to where they say they look for market. If you pay for 2, maybe they'll give you 10 to start your market. And as you work, you will pay. You understand? Aircraft can make money. Private people go into the business and making money. Who can do it better than the government? I'm coming. Maybe if when I sit down here and I think about the possibilities of we making a revolution, a true revolution, we don't even need, see this whole thing there. Sometimes I will be sleeping in my bed and I'll be wondering, what is wrong with our people?
I think you need to understand something. This revolution you're talking about is not going to favor our leaders. I hope you know. It's not going to favor them in any way.
But but in fact, made in our how do we say? I like what this man said. He said we refuse to say the truth. Sweet talking. Nigeria like to sweet talk a lot. But the truth is, they pain us inside, though we will not say it out. And that is why the leaders are now taking advantage. And to be fair, some of the leaders, if you direct them where they will work. If the press, if Nigerian press demand, as a union, say we want to know how much, they will get the information. And that will be the first thing we publish. It's not a private information, it's a public information. Public. How much Nigeria made this month? How much went to social state? They said they get where they share the money. If you ask Tinubu now, Tinubu go say it's clear. Say that is the place where that's how they share. They only tell you the sharing.
You understand something? If you go online, you will see a figure there. If you go online to ask for a particular expenditure for a particular project, you see it. Yeah. Even the money that is being given to governors, you will still see it online. But these figures, are you going to be? Yeah, that's what I'm saying. This revolution has it's not that you don't do it. It's there. You see the price online. You see the figures.
This is where Mary, who do you blame then? If you know say so money they with NTA know they behave well. You know say one Baba sit down at the top of NTA. That man is a bagger. He needs to answer questions. He has questions to answer. If governor of my state, now you see what is happening now. Let me tell you what happened last time. When Wike came out and said, that man, Baba Buhari, I don't like her. But what Buhari has done well is he has paid the money when they were owing us since. And now that money I tell you, build this, do this. When we hear that one, there was trouble in Delta State. Delta State, how much na collect? Bayelsa, how much na collect? You know, there was trouble in the whole country. That is the power of information. Delta State governor got a mess from here and said, no, that's not what happened. No, we didn't get that much. This is what we get. And waiting you take and do. You see, Mary, we now have reason to ask genuine question. Now, if local government chairman, they be up when they assist in the process, they say so someone is meant for you, you don't get it, you don't talk. We'll go help you talk now. Press to come out. In fact, there should be an organized Nigeria where the institutions are more powerful. Do you know who are you to tell BBC what to say? Do you understand? Who are you, the Prime Minister, to tell Sky News what to report? You don't tell them what to report. They report what they see. They are the watchdog of the society.
That's true.
If we don't have that, then we're in trouble. So we need to ask the revolution we need. That's what I'm talking about today. For those of you who are so angry with me this morning, I want you guys to know that the revolution, the most successful revolution that has taken place, I want to talk about one. One is the French Revolution. You understand? This one led to the abolition of the French monarch. All this information I'm bringing to you now, they are online. They are not so difficult. You understand? In those days, now only one king, now they ruled France. Until this revolution, they say, we don't need king again. It was, in fact, the monarch was demolished. You understand? Another one is the Haiti Revolution. Mary, the only reason we, even in Africa, have freedom, the only black nation to take over, to drive Oyibo from their land, were in Haiti. Today, they are the poorest country in the world. I'm even too afraid to say what happened to the people in Haiti. They were slaves, so taken from Africa, dumped somewhere in America. You understand? At a point in time, these people got up.
You hear about the country itself.
Yes. You hear if maybe these people they went into war with people that were colonizing them. France was one of them. America, they defeated France. Ordinary slaves who not get better weapon. They defeated France. Today, till tomorrow, they received the biggest punishment for being the first black nation to rise up. Now, hunger still there.
Oh my God.
May God save us. May I not be able to talk too much about that one. They will say because I'm a black man. I'm talking of the revolution we need.
Even the foreign governments have the same problem. They have their own issues. You know.
Of course, Mary, who loves you more than your papa? It's a lie. That's why I say to women, the husband, Mary, any woman you born for, remain with her mom. Nobody go love your pikin past the papa of those children. You know they. You understand? Oh, I'll be a stepfather. Now the father and I go love them. Now the biological father and I go love and pass. If you not get, but the love is there, it's natural. That's what God created us. He didn't create me different from the next person. Because the person you not have may misbehave. You understand?
You know, the thing is, once they are bounded by one blood, definitely it's going to be different.
Yes.
You understand?
The other revolution I still want to talk about is the Chinese Revolution. You understand? This is what paved way to the Chinese Communist Revolution we're seeing today. All right?
Wow.
That led to the People's Republic of China. So what I'm saying is, even in the UK, we have something called the Magna. I don't want to say that. You understand? Before then, it was the king. The monarch was the most powerful. It was then when they came out here from that day, they stopped the king from doing certain things, and that is what has changed UK politics. That's why we have the House of Commons, and now we have people voted there. They are now more powerful. The king is only signing paper. You no more have all the power you have before. These revolutions were necessary for society to move forward. So I'm not even demanding that kind of revolution in Nigeria.
How can the king be only signing papers? So it doesn't give order.
We only have a ceremonial. We know they have a ceremonial head of state in the United Kingdom. The whole laws, the whole policies are made in the House of Commons. When they don't agree, they will tell king.
Well, I'm surprised that they've not even thought of changing that pattern, like having a president, okay, United Kingdom president, just as the US.
Maybe, right? But yet it is democracy. We don't vote for the king, but it's democracy. It's allowed. So, now you vote for her. Yes, and I will vote for king.
Inheriting that seat is not a bad person. We'll leave it like that. The person will stay to another one. I think this is risky.
But Mary, because but you know the thing now. Now they know that the king, whether you did it or not, you don't have too much power over what is happening in the society. The true power is done by the people that we vote in. And guess what, Mary? Not only that, we have two houses here. Like you have the House of Representative and the House and the Senate. The Senate is the higher house. Here, our House of Senate here is like the House of Lords. And then the lower house, which is the House of Representatives, is the House of Commons. They are the powerful house. They are the only one we vote. We don't vote for those in Senate here. Now, some people went down, serve. Now they go there. We don't know how they go there. Yeah, this is the oldest democracy in the world. So it is not how you choose people that gets to power that matters, but how you monitor them to behave when they are there. The most powerful part of the government in the United Kingdom is the lower house, which is the House of Commons. Now, their prime minister there. Now, when the prime minister talk for that House of Commons, now they rule the country.
Not even the king.
No. So it is about where the power of the people is. They recognize that the people we voted, these are the people we voted for. We tell them this is the elected house. Even people in House of the member of parliament tell you, we are the elected people. You are not elected. If you want to, if king talk any other, they will tell and say, if you want contest, if you want go contest election.
Let's see if you're going to win.
Thank you, man. You understand? But this is how it is. But meaning it is not how you select people to power that matters. It's the way the institution operates.
That is what matters.
We need a revolution in Nigeria, not how we vote.
Nigeria
when people go from our vote change out. Not this one. Understand?
When I have any grudge against you, I'll just say, okay, you looted this particular money, go to prison. Exactly. You can steal as you want. It's not a true democracy that decrees. There is no true pattern.
Baby, Baba don't come and say, go to court. That is what they say to you. Go to court. If you say you don't like it, go to court. So what? They know you're going to ask you to go to court. They know you're not going to get anything from the court. So what is it? Is that the democracy? Is that what is making it powerful? But I asked Nigeria, now here's that we vote for president here. Our president are the king. Now we vote for her. If mama die, he become king. You vote for her. But he has no power. They're taking the power from him. Before now, how did they get there? Before now, he get power pass. Now, people here say, no, it's not going to happen like that again. Make I talk pidgin English because I did another man land. Yeah? So these are things we say. So how you vote people is not matter. Democracy will mean different things to different people.
That's true.
The key, the most important thing is at the fundamentals of democracy, how the resources is managed. And if Nigerians are not asking questions, how our resources is being managed, then we are really blind people.
No, they're not asking questions.
No, that's all I want to know. All I want to know is I don't care, Mr. Brown, whether or not you be green or whether or not woman or whether or not 2 years old be president. I don't care. The question is, the money when it comes today, how much? Okay, I give this one to so. This is my job as a president to distribute the money, and my job to make money. Otherwise, get out. You see, these are things we should be asking. You understand? We asked President Tinubu, since you became president, how much have you made? Your job is to manage our resources. If you cannot, Baba, then you know you are failed. Because if we don't ask that question, you don't know Nigerians have ever asked Tinubu how much he has made since he got to president. I swear, it's not in the public domain. Nobody asked. No, that's not our interest. I hardly see anybody say, okay, what is the litmus test of Tinubu administration? No, now how it take oil subsidy, now how money not day. No, my question to Tinubu is different from those ones. Tinubu, I don't care. The question is, how much have you made for Nigeria since you become president? All of them, those governors, when they shit for Yash, ask them how much they don't make for their state. They don't feel account anything, Mary. It's only how much they spent. So we clap for somebody for spending money. Oh, the man bring pipe on water. He bring good road to us. He brought this to us. That is why he's a governor. Not how much he could make. This is what I'm saying, Mary. I started by saying that we could have an aircraft. We could have a farm. I buy Edo farm. When I don't get Monday, Green Revolution. Monday, now farm you won't give Edo people because it will be so nice if we have Edo farm. Edo people have been known for farming. That's what I started. They were trading with the Portuguese. So Edo farm alone can feed the whole of Africa. Mary, where is it? You see this man now, if he come now road he go do.
That is the only thing that we say in their campaign now.
They will go and do roads.
They don't know that there's hunger.
They go down do road.
They don't know that there's hunger in the land. Everybody is so interested in food, in agriculture. Agriculture is now in all their manifestos. Right?
But maybe if they will do it with that, you know what is so funny? The man are from that Ekpoma area. Maybe there's something called Ekpoma rice. Ekpoma rice. Nigeria, they buy rice from where? Maybe China. They don't know how they even make up. Whether those rice now today they build them. You know, some of the chicken that they eat. Chicken, when they see the chicken, they just burn out. Tomorrow they my pot. Now cancer they eat. Our own, we eat fowl in those days. Fowl, if they cook fowl for that street today, they smell like here. Go put chicken in the pot now, you know they smell anything. So again, you don't know where this rice is, how it is being made. They don't find out the more color and where it comes from.
I know that you come for me. This simple local fowl that used to be big. I used to tell my dad, I would say, this one, I don't know, the leg is too tiny. You say, because the crab points. Now, I was supposed to cook with chicken. My dad would say, during those olden days, let me tell you, this local fowl is the main one. Said, you don't know that this one is more sweet more than this chicken. I said, this chicken is fertilizer. It's not good.
You don't get chicken, very.
Let me tell you, this is your old chicken. I just look at the small labs. He said that is not the issue. And the most important is that it is strong. It is original.
That's it. I mean, that thing, if they eat and they know they get cancer, the question I ask me, say, instead of bringing that chicken when you don't know how they take, how many days before they turn out?
The local fowl doesn't grow fast. Let's be right.
Maybe they grow. You see, maybe we don't improve on now. Maybe if you ask Uniben now to do research on how to breed local fowl to become better and fatter, they will give them better food. You know, so those are local fowl in the street that they work out, they look for food. Now we go combine that food, add better food, join them. They will be fat. You see that the crease as tiny like this. Maybe if you feed me well, you marry me today, so you not agree. If you marry me, give me food every day, I go fat too.
And the crease, you don't understand what I'm saying. This local fowl, you know, it's small. Like it can stay for long before.
Now food now, Mary, not be food be human being, not be food be fowl.
They don't have this.
Now the fowl when they work out for street, not be where they see go eat. If you like the one where food for potato, they give better food.
That is what I'm saying. But you see, the reason why the agri fowl is that big is because of the kind of feed they give to them. But
no. But then it's too fast. It's too fast, Mary. You come today, you eat that tomorrow. There must be some time.
My dad can justify it. He will justify that local fowl is the best. He said the meat is strong. I said no.
Mary, now with the call fowl.
It does not have that.
There's a difference between fowl and chicken. Those of us when they're born for fowl time, we know what to be fowl. In those days, when we there one time, when they say a bird flu, they keep person. Now me I ask somebody, say, not be that thing with the cock passion in those days. When chicken they do like this, we go not cut the neck, cook and wear. We go eat and marry. When they be bird flu, we don't understand that. When we cook and finish with that, this thing go sweet. You know where? When they be bird flu to keep black man. Come see the kind of chicken the kind of fowl when we eat that time.
But bird flu is bird flu now. They are trying to tell you they are aware of the fowl. How will you eat it?
See what I'm saying, Mary. Imagine I say place like Uniben. Look at Edo there. Look at Benin. Uniben, the whole village. Uniben a village. If Uniben they breed this chicken, the birds, better one when go feel do well. Then they be agriculturalists. Great University of Benin. Great Uniben. they go give us better feed when we say feed them. We go dey sell to local farmers. Local farmers will buy from the government will get business in the farm. Anybody when they come buy, you go show me your poultry. Me, I'll be governor. I'll go set up the poultry with you. You go to manage the poultry. You will buy from Unibet. So look at it. So you don't buy from Unibet.
Question. Is there local fowl in UK? Local fowl. Do you have any in the UK?
No.
Because I believe what you have there is agri fowl. Right?
No, our fowl, listen, Mary, there's one funny thing people don't understand. When you come to United Kingdom, man, when you come to the Mary, I will take you through 2 shops. There's a shop called Waitrose. Now, all of you both, they go there because it's expensive.
But there's no local.
Maybe if you see the kind of food they do there, they know they carry anyhow food go there. We, the poor ones, not as that would they go. Tesco. Any gwagwa when no go fit kill you tomorrow, now there you go see buy. So here there is still difference between Waitrose. I tell them now, there's difference between Waitrose and Tesco. They're watching me and I'm talking with authority. There's difference. You know, they ask yourself why anything you want to buy for Waitrose go be 3 times the price of what you will buy for Tesco. And maybe there's something called organic food in this country. That granite when I get for Nigeria now, organic food. They get granite when they're born today, they eat it to the next day, a day. People here won't eat it. The Oyibo when they here, they know go eat them. They know how it is being made. Now foreigners like us, night cancer don't kill because we don't know. Of course, we are too poor to even buy the real ones. Maybe we are too poor. Let me use the word. The truth is we are too poor. May God save us. No one go into that one. Another man on that day. In Jesus' name. Anyway, Mary, Nigeria, may God. It is this time we are. Let's just talk about the revolution we need today. What I want us to do today, I already promised myself. I saw a very good thing in Guardian. Let's just read only Guardian. We'll go on a break. When we come back, Mary, I want us to read Guardian.
Can you hear me? It's raining heavily here.
It's like, yes. I don't know whether you can even, but can you hear me, Mary?
Yeah, I've increased the volume here. I can hear you, but I'll just be concerned if the sound is disturbing my end.
Yeah, I don't even mind the disturbance of the sound. It's just that I want to hear you because I want you to read the papers with me.
Yeah, I can hear you.
Yeah, I can imagine. It is so loud. Now that your office is like, you see, this is what we're talking about. You want to take now a compare mansion when they build well. If they force a campaign, it would affect your sound. There's difference between well-trained chicken and the one when they do artificial.
Even if it's mansion, if it's raining, it will still touch the zinc, so you will still hear the sound. Definitely. It's the season, it's the period. So let's allow the rain to enjoy. Because I know that.
Turn down the rain.
It's will stop.
Maybe for the house now, cuddle yourself for bed.
Not in Nigeria where you are working. Sit at home now. You will drink water. Because the food Gary is expensive now.
I mean, yeah. I can understand that. Let's go on a break. We'll come back so I give the rain some time to settle in. When we come back, we'll take a look at the papers. Maybe that one give us some minute because we can hardly hear Mary at this moment. But don't go away, stay with us. We are here talking about the revolution we need. And we congratulated those of you in Edo for this successful election. We wish that today, Monday, and you guys having Monday, will be the Monday of Green Revolution. Not the Monday Black Uhuru sang about. One day, I like it's a Monday. Because Black Uhuru said, one day, I don't like it's a Monday. You know why he says so? Because that is the day that slavery began. And you can imagine Monday is the day you start to work. It's the day everything starts to struggle. You understand? It's Monday. Sunday you rest. And again, that is the true day that slavery began in Africa. May God save us. In Jesus' name. Let's go on a break. We'll be right back.
Find your sanctuary in the heart of the city. Live the life you deserve in an exquisite apartment. Srtv Luxury Shortlet Apartment, Lagos, is a place where your comfort is rest assured. Welcome to Srtv Shortlet Apartment, part of the prestigious Srtv real estate family. Why choose us? Prime location, nestled in the heart of Lagos, close to key attractions, business hubs, and vibrant nightlife. Modern interiors, fully furnished, stylish apartments designed to provide the ultimate comfort. Luxury redefined, vacation perfected. 24/7 security. Enjoy peace of mind with round-the-clock security and CCTV surveillance. Top-notch amenities, high-speed Wi-Fi, smart TV, air conditioning, fully equipped kitchen, and lots more. Perfect for business travelers, family vacations, romantic getaways, special events, and more. Book your stay today and experience Lagos like never before. Call +234 8143 582856 or +447 4388 93190 or email us at realestate@superiorradiotelevision.com. Srtv Chocolate Apartment, where comfort meets luxury.
All right, welcome back. Welcome back. This is Wake Up Nigeria. It's a beautiful Monday right here, right now, and we're taking a look at the revolution we need. That is the topic of today. What kind of revolution do we really need as a people? I mean, it's about moving society forward. Unfortunately, it is raining heavily in Abuja at the moment, and God is in a way sending us the right rain. You see, this is a problem, Mary. Let's talk about the revolution we need. In Africa, if the rain does not fall, our plants are not watered. So if you plant your food and there's no rain, you're in trouble. But in the UK, in the Western world, if there's no rain, what will they do? They will water the farm.
They'll do what?
They will water the farm. They will put rain. They will put water. Rain is water. If God
our
does
own
not
is better. Our own is natural. You know, as it's raining now.
Yes. But sometimes God has given us power to do what He's doing. God created this world and He decided to water it, and He's still doing it for some people. But God has also given us knowledge that we can do this thing He has done now in a more confined environment where we can water it ourselves. It's not rocket science, Mary. It's only you see people like you now.
That's our natural rain from God. It's not good or what?
No, people like you, people that wait for the rain from God, are the people going to pray on Sunday. God, give us rain, so our plant will grow. But here, we don't ask God for that rubbish. We ask God for knowledge. So, because we know that we need to get water in the farm, we have water.
In that place you are, they wish to have this kind of rain we have. Yes.
Really, they can hear. In fact, in the century, people waiting for rain to water their farm, they are barbaric.
Wish to have some natural things we have here in Nigeria. They wish to experience this rainfall that they face. And not for them to be stressing themselves, watering their farm plant. Okay, you know
see now, you don't talk self, we know they hear you. Mary, see now, you should be ashamed. You don't talk, you don't struggle to talk. God, that's why you get everything. You're waiting for God to do everything. That's why you wait for miracle. No, Mary, that's why what God cannot do does not exist. So many things God don't need to do. Don't drag God into it. Leave my God alone. God does not need to do it. He has taught us how to do it.
I hope you can hear me. I hope you can hear me.
He can hear you. The Lord can hear you.
All those big attacks of land, let me say like the one in Niger State. You tell me that somebody will come and water those lands. It's only this rain that can be
It's so easy, Mary. You know why they even water it? You use drone. 1 minute. Today now they're using artificial things to plant things. They don't even need to do it anymore. No human being does anything. What is water that you can just use a plate to water? You go up, you put water and go up it.
This one you just sit in your house, your plants will be growing fresh, beautiful.
But Mary, the day when rain not fall, when God, nature do one thing, he go one way, and I go say, now God, say God not help you. God has helped you. He has given you the knowledge. You see, Mary, That's why Nigerians don't go to church on Sundays. Everybody go to church on Sunday. I know that you guys were in church yesterday. I know. And I go to church, but no, I don't go to church to ask God to send me rain. I go to church. I don't go to church to God to send rain because I know my farm is already watered. I've made provision for that. Leave my God alone. Mary, may God, if NEPA just bring light, now God, if God wants to say NEPA bring light, now God won't bring the light. I've been at people in the NEPA office go give you light. Leave my God alone. See, sometimes una don't abuse God. So this one when he ring election finish now, he sing in Jesus' name.
Let me tell you, there's something that happened in Nigeria, maybe in some families, right? Or in some occasion, and rain is when they say it's because God has answered the prayer. This rain is a rain of blessing.
You see what I'm saying?
But I see that the rain is coming naturally. Like the last burial I traveled for. During the wake keep, rain started falling. People started complaining that this one is bad iron. I trying to spoil the wake keep for us. This rain is natural. It's not.
If you want to, maybe this is what we're saying. If you want to do burial these days, don't go to the open place. God has taught us how to cover the top so that when we do it in a hall, there will be no problem with rain. The party rain, you're not rain.
Oh my God! Did I give birth to this boy? Did I give birth to this girl? Rain fell. It's a kind of blessing. It's because of the blessing.
I know, Mary. I know, and that is the thing. And I said to people, you see, if I want to do a party in England, like last time I took a risk, and I said it's a big risk. The last Nigerian week I'm gonna organize it outside, and I was saying to them, if it rain? That is a stupid man. You understand? If I had gone to the hall, I don't need to worry about rain, whether rain fall or not. It doesn't affect my event. You understand? Maybe God has made provision for it. He has taught us. He has taught us. He didn't say you cannot use the one he's still providing, but it's not enough. It's like God gave you oil. The oil is not enough. You need to plant the oil so the oil will give you more. But Nigeria is only eating the oil. Nigeria could have planted the small oil when it comes, plant and we'll get more and more and more. But we know we're going to call God. Now God make the price of oil go up, price of oil go down. You go hungry. Because this is not getting to do with God. Leave God out of this. Let's read the papers. Let's start with the garden.
Anything you say, oh, thank God you can hear me now. You cannot take away the mentality in Africans.
I know. I'm not even thinking of that.
I already know for you hear, oh my God, it's like God is angry with us. So for all these sins that we are committing, that's why rain did not follow. This rainy season, rain did not fall too much because maybe God is angry with us. We always attribute everything to God is angry. God is not happy.
Mary, what do you make pastors they smile? Nobody did that. If you not let me talk, where the pastor they with us, man of God they with us because they preach better. The government is not preaching. No, I said the government of Nigeria should take the job of a pastor. If I'm the president of Nigeria, you will hear from me every day because we're going to talk about societal growth on a daily basis. I'll talk to Nigerians. They need to do this. They need to do this. What I'm doing. And this is why I need also amount of money. You'll be surprised Nigerians will be giving me money to do it. Mary, if Tinubu will tell us he needs to build also airport, he needs also amount of money, he communicates with us, Nigerians will contribute the money for us to build that airport. If you want to buy aircraft for Nigeria so that we can travel from one place to the other, you see, and I'm going to do it this way. Oh, Nigeria today, Tinubu, look at Tinubu. Okay, Nigerians. Unfortunately, the Ministry of Aviation does not have enough allocation. The oil money is not enough. But I've set up the structure so that through the Ministry of Aviation, we're going to acquire more aircraft and we're going to have the new Nigerian Airways that will move people from, so that we can fly to the rest of the world again and bring back the pride of Nigeria. Now, I'm gonna put in only 10 billion. I've opened a chance for Nigerians or anybody around the world to invest. Any amount you have to invest from 5 million, you can invest into the Nigerian listing and you have a share. And it will be this. Mary, in the next 3 days, there will be so much money to buy aircraft for Nigeria. Tinubu, they are daft. In fact, you voting the wrong set of people to power and you expect miracle.
Sometimes I think that most times these leaders, they feel like they invest in a particular thing or a particular business. When their time elapses, people will come for them. I want to take away those things for them because they know that maybe the money was stolen.
Maybe they don't need to invest. Tinubu don't need to invest. What I'm even saying now, what I said just now, it's not Tinubu to do it. It's Nigerians' money. All you need to do is tell us
that these politicians, most of them, they own businesses, but you don't know. You know why? You won't see their name in the business. They own this business. Yes. They give it to other people.
No, maybe they're not. Know what they've told us, Emily. They told us now that private people, that government cannot do business, so they are doing it themselves. The government cannot own a bank. The Edo State cannot have a bank, but Obaseki have a bank. Delta State could not have a bank. The stupid Okowa have a bank. You saw this Providence Bank, all this new bank you see. Now these bankers, they get up. You know, so these are the things we have. They tell us that they cannot have the bank. Instead of saying that Delta State, you know what, the banking industry is really doing well in Nigeria. You understand? I'm going to invest 10 billion naira of Delta State money into the Delta State Bank. So we have Delta Bank. Mary, you know how much Nigerian banks are making? Go and ask what that guy from Zenith has made. He has made more money than Nigeria.
They have money.
And if Delta State run a bank, would it be so bad? And then that time we'll be giving loan to people at a cheaper rate. Not what the Nigerian banks are doing now. They're killing people and they're killing Nigerian businesses. So a Delta State government will say, okay, we will give you loan at a lower rate, but you must bring our money back or you go to prison. And my parents, you will go prison. If you abuse the property of the state, you will go prison. It will be treated like a private business, but run by the government at a lesser rate. Everybody will do and bring the money back, and the state will still make money. The private people will be happier. Hey! Maybe I refuse to agree that private people that government cannot do business. I refuse to agree that government cannot do business.
They can, but
if they want to.
They don't want to do it as a government.
Maybe we have Nigerian Airways before. Maybe look at this sight of Nigerian women. Where are they now? They are still alive. Some of them will still be alive. Look at them. When I see these beautiful ladies, this was the opportunity of a Nigerian girl. This was the idea. They were the role model of the Nigerian girl. Not to do runs on Facebook. A Nigerian girl will be
saying there is no job. Then there is no job. Using stories to lie. Well, you know that you can actually just do. Even you don't need to have too much money. The little you have, at least, even if it's just to be feeding yourself for the meantime. Coming up with stories. So maybe just because all this fight, you have been into the Edo side. If not, there was this news that trended in Abuja that happened within the week, but it was during the period of the Edo State campaign. I know that if people don't have time to even play the video or talk about it, it's just the Edo news you wanted to be talking about. The lady that was almost killed in one hotel at Wuse, right?
Yeah, I saw it. I saw it on my Facebook. Yes. Maybe I can't even show that on my platform now.
I really even want us to even play it because to some extent some part of our body were showing, right? Like
yes, exactly. I couldn't play. I saw it on my disease. Maybe there's some of these things I see and I say we can't play this. You understand? We have to censor.
The highest problem you have as a lady, if you believe that, right? You only make money when you start sleeping with men. And if you see that is the biggest problem you have as a lady. Because with that mentality, you will not be able to do something for yourself. Because you believe that the money should be coming from your body, which will now bring laziness to your life. Because I feel like if I die this number, if I go to see this person, money will come. This person will not want to work. I know fully by that in Nigeria, most times when we hear of these killing things, we shift the blame from the guy to the lady. I'm not exempting the guy from this. You get? Because the guy is the one that wants to commit the murder. But even as the girl, as the lady, I was even thinking, I suppose I didn't want to blame her because I was thinking maybe it's her boyfriend. Because you might actually be dating somebody that you truly love. You wouldn't know the person's mindset towards you. But it's really not even a relationship something. It's just a kind of lesson it, right? And they met. I really don't know. They are taking risks. People are dying. A lot of times girls are dying and they are not learning. They are going to a hotel to meet strangers who you don't know. For how much?
Maybe, but as much as I want to blame the girls, that my people say that is not the life when you see now you will live. You understand? If these guys grew up in UK, where you know a young girl will go to school and get a good job, they won't do this, Mary. They will not.
People that intentionally didn't want to go to school. case you've not, I've
Yes.
seen them.
And we have them here, but they are not many, Mary.
They don't want to learn this.
Mary, there are not many here.
Even in school, I went to
guy
school. How many of them were coming to class? How many people attend class that increase? You see, most of them is when you want to write test or exam. You start seeing, you see the crowd in the department.
It's easy to keep the matter small. I want to put it this way. I will talk to a girl in Nigeria, and she says, send me maybe 100,000 naira. That money is not to 50 pounds. No girl in the UK, you go feel entitled to 100,000. 50 pounds, you decrease. You understand? Because she's up and doing. You're going to talk to her. How much are you going to use to entice her? Unless she's the stupid one. You understand? If she goes to work, how much is she going to be paid? See, Mary, this is exactly what I was saying. That we can decide to move society from poverty to the next level. This whole thing we see that our girls doing will stop. It will stop. We created this poverty they created. They thought it's affecting something. It's affecting their own daughters. Or they affect their sisters at the least. And the sister or their sister, they carry, they misbehave. I say, look at this low life people. You understand? I mean, Mary, it's cheap. It's cheap. And again, what we're saying is you can create, you know what has happened now? We say government cannot do business. Even though Akara Sarah is now having more, if you defer Akara, they say you have a future. Now somebody that's working in Nigerian ministry. When they sell Akara, they train children for school. No, but it's true. Maybe somebody selling Akara, Indomie person. How much did they make?
That's true.
Indomie, if you go to where they make Indomie, how much did they make?
These are the daily needs.
But Mary, no. If we are clever and the ministry is making money, ministry will pay more than even Akara seller. Yeah, go to our ministry to work. Go work with the council. You make more money than somebody working for a bank. Because you know why? Because the council is making money. The ministry, there's no way government can pay you if your ministry is not making money. If you like, hate that decrease. Let me say to the lecturers, government will not be able to pay you if universities are not making money. If you like, hate me. You will remain, poverty will remain a self-fulfilling prophecy for you. What we should be asking government is, that is the second part of the revolution I want to talk about.
That if you want to be talking, or what you are saying here, right, giving ideas of how this university should make money. The people that are giving those universities money, why can't you give them that advice?
No, maybe we should, maybe labor, maybe I agree. Maybe labor should not be telling me I want to go and ask government how to pay me more money. Labor should be telling me how we're going to make government make more money. I was saying if I were to be Tinubu and labor come to me, I would be happy.
Is Ajero thinking towards that part?
No, maybe if I were to be Tinubu, when Ajero was holding the country to ransom, I would say to Ajero, yes, so we're going to pay. Actually, labor, your workers deserve 2 million naira. Maybe NTA, how much did they pay them? When NTA staff supposed to be earning, see what they get at BBC. Mary, you know how much they get at the BBC? You know how much BBC staff get. And it's the same job they do. No job is different. Even here, you have coffee, you drink well, you have well dressed, they give you so many things. Yet it's the same job, but they don't pay you well. You don't ask yourself why. It's not government. It's because your NTA is not making money. BBC makes money. Think, go outside, come to UK. Whether the government they feed BBC. No. BBC collect money. Anytime you open television, you pay. In the UK. So BBC makes their own money. They don't wait for government. So as long as you continue to wait for the small oil money to pay for NTA, you will remain poor. And you can change everything. You can say anything you want. Nigeria will not change. The revolution we need is not. It's not the vote. Oh, nobody vote for our president here. King Charles is our president. We didn't vote for him. We have peace. It's not how we vote.
Yeah,
we need a revolution.
So that the kids, for example, now these are the kingship we reach to their grandchildren. I don't understand.
We don't know who the next king be. We don't know who's going to be the next king. William is the next king. William's son is the next one. Huh?
Is that another person after King Charles? Does he have anyone like that?
And the son is there, William. He don't be finished. He don't get both herself.
Williams now we give birth So only that family.
So that one don't get the grandson, the next king. That is the next two king.
That's why this pattern will never work in Nigeria. No, it will never work. Only one family will enjoy it.
But is that not what we have in the still in
Nigeria
the
will share this leadership. Nigeria, they will share it too. They will share this. By now, they would have finished that family. And other people will take over. Because I don't understand.
So many, because you know why it is not important. You know why we don't care. Because they don't really make so much power. They don't have so much power.
In Nigeria, by now, no. Even if you used to use one of the bandits, they'll just come and clear that family first. So that people will take over. Since how many years? only the family.
You know, see the queen. You know, see how old the queen be. You know, the feel the shake until she die. You get another one.
That's if she come and work in Africa. It will not. It will not.
But you know the funniest thing, Mary. Oyibo know they tell us the truth. They're not telling us that it's not the king or the this that matters at the institution. How you make money? Maybe it's about making money. Oh, what I keep telling Nigerians.
How come it's only one family? Are they the owner of United Kingdom? Me, I'm saying my own.
Maybe I see that this show. You want to make that like when they tell them, I say there's freedom of information everywhere. There's freedom of everything. Not be to everything. No, there are some places you don't talk anyhow. You know that peace. Maybe they not go. I know. Maybe shut up. I did not say so. When they tell you say United Kingdom a free country, the girl here is free rich. Leave me alone.
I wish it's only Tinubu family that is ruling. After Tinubu, his son will take over. After his son, his grandson will take over. You will come here and come and complain that how come only Tinubu family since? Look at United Kingdom, only one family. Oh my God. No, this is serious.
Mary, we don't want to talk about that one. They're not the paper ourselves. We will not talk about that one. We will not go. Let's talk about Nigerian papers. Let this guy there. Are they this country? Leave me alone. You want me to stay alive?
I'm not seeing what to do now. Ain't you come for our Nigerians? I will come back and face the UK people. Because I've seen that you don't like talking about them. But if you come to Nigeria, you will sit here and finish us for like 1 hour.
No, Mary, the only thing is, it's not everything that is perfect here. I did say it is so. What am I telling you now? Leave me alone, make I not die here. Because you get some things I will say here, I know we'll get peace.
Okay, you that is finishing our leaders, you're not considering me that is not in Abuja.
No, if they tell you, say there's one place in the world, listen, in the UK, they go say he's not likable. Your own don't finish you. I bet we cannot speak too much English. Make we read the papers. In Jesus' name. Mary, end of discussion. In Jesus' name, let's read the papers. The Guardian.
Okay, Guardian.
Yeah, today I see all faces here. I see big faces. I say make we start from here. I want to see what all these people they talk.
Okay, the big story on the Guardian, we have PDP firms demands review as APC's Ukpebolo wins. And here we have a story moving forward. PDP kicks as APC clears local government seats in Imo and Kwara State. And
I like the fumes. Whether I want to ask Obaseki, how many fumes do we have when you took over the whole local government? My friend, get the hell out of my face. Other person, he that comes to equity must come with a clean hands. Go and ask that maximum of equity. Mary, what do you mean? Say if you want say, they look for justice, first you go first, they show justice. Obaseki show justice for Edo State. Today in the fume. Say, now who reach you? Now God send give you. No, Mary, anytime somebody they tell you, say anybody when you, this one when you slap me so, you go meet the person when he reach you for front. Now the only way, that's some wife when you get for house. If you beat your wife or you call oppressor, if you know as they cry, now one thing, if that woman come tell you, say you go meet who reach you for front, don't go out to, they go shoot you for road. I swear.
It's not in politics. When there's not that I feel like I don't want to allow it bother me because they know what they're doing. Because really? People are crying, complaining about the voting process and all of that. I said to somebody yesterday, can you change it? If you think that what APC is doing is not fair, can you change the situation?
Yes, we can. Maybe, and because maybe we are only focusing on elections. Understand? Maybe this office now, if Monday Okpebolo no say he not get peace until he behave well. For me, my own take is Monday has won, fine. Let us make sure Monday don't have peace until he behave well. We want to know how he run the state. We want to work with him. And if he refuses to work with us, we make life uncomfortable for him. It's our money. It's not his money. Now, Edo State money, not be Okpebolo get the money. Not be these few people when they gather now. Now, all those idiots when they dance with an yesterday, so now they won't shop the state money now. The ordinary people, when they come out to vote yesterday, they are out. Who does that? See them.
Mercy, one mercy. You just say I'm not just. Don't
I like these guys,
don't call me.
Oh God! Wait! I cannot.
I never knew you would honor me this way. I never knew you would honor me this way. Honor me this way. Thank you, Jesus.
I love this song. I love this. You know, I beg you. Mary, read the paper for us. Make we go. I don't want to talk.
Okay, so we have refiners want foreign exchange retreats. Okay, foreign exchange rates at 1,000 per dollar.
Are we still in Guardian now?
Yes, the Guardian.
Okay.
To reduce the fuel price as Afe Babalola wants against monopoly. And that story is on page 5. Moving forward, we have most politicians, not politics, are dirty, says Obasanjo on page 4. Ohaneze urges Tinubu to replace underperforming ministers on page 7. Borno faces health crisis with over 230 health facilities destroyed on page 30. $12 billion of ecological funds award as Borno. Sirab tells Tinubu on page 4. Cholera claims 21 lives in Adamawa and Katsina State on page 30. And these are all the stories you have this morning on the Guardian.
Really? Ohaneze, make I just take that story before we move on. Sometimes Nigerians, they owe me. What are your barometers for judging a performing and underperforming minister? When they say that word, what do they mean? The one when they construct road, now that Igbo man, when they give minister of work, when they just the park road, they construct, spend money from Calabar to Lagos. Not the performing minister.
Dave Umai, is that the one you're talking about?
Is it the performing minister? You know
that is not for road now. Yes.
So that is the criteria. The government has stolen or borrowed a lot of money that we don't know when we're going to pay, Mary. And the man is constructing roads that's not going to bring money. And that is a performing minister. We have a problem. There is no ministry in Nigeria today. None. Not one. The reason I know is, if you say you have a ministry, I'm going to ask you, how much has the ministry made for Nigeria? Tinubu, other than our money, oil money, when you don't know where they work, when they bring oil back, you don't make 10 naira. So you have a ministry that just spend. Is that what you call ministry, Nigerians? So what is Ohaneze going to use? How are you going to judge a minister that is working or a ministry that is working and the one that is not? Mokuna educate me. I'm in trouble. I don't understand this. Maybe if somebody come marry my daughter, the first thing I will ask her, you go fit take care of my daughter? I say yes. I will ask her, you they work? Which kind of work you they do? Now what did Papa they ask you? You know that one, Mary. If I go meet your pastor, the thing when the man go ask me, say, what did they do? Because the man is concerned, how is he going to feed my daughter? Let us think of Nigeria that way. Somebody went on they work. Somebody went on they shop money. You give a daughter, make him marry. Now you destroy your daughter's life. Until Nigerian ministry becomes an avenue to generate income for the Nigerian state, we have a problem. The mentality have to change. Until the state governors know that they have to make money for their state, we have a problem. Until the Nigerian university knows that they have to make money, we have a problem. Until labor stop asking for minimum wage and demand productivity, we have a problem. May God help us. Let's read on, Mary. I don't have much to say. Okay. Baba, now only Baba for like to talk about today. what did Baba talk here? Because most politicians say, Baba, at some time, I just wish I have Obasanjo to talk to. I wish I can sit Baba down.
That is not politics that is dirty. That is most politicians that are dirty.
Yes, and I agree. But we don't even understand politics. We don't even know the meaning. These are people who are not even trained. They don't have single idea of what it means to run a state. And you can beat them as much as you want. You can hate them as much as you want. They don't know. You understand? If somebody came to office and his culture is not be said that it's not the duty of the Ministry of Works to make money. When Ministry of Works should be taking contracts, it should be all this road when they want to now people the constructor. Come on, man. Ministry should be run like a private enterprise. You make money. I only talk about how much the Ministry of Sport can make, and I started with only football. Ministry, imagine how much Ministry of Sport can make. They say Ministry of Sport not if you do anything. They will add youth development put so because now for political reasons. They are political ministries. Ministry of, in fact, the one I am so familiar with is that of culture. These are the one controlling Nollywood, Mary, and the creative industry. You know how much they could be making. But they sit on their fat ass. Una no verse. They collect money. Una get problem with that decrease. Una pray Nigeria not listen to all the things when I talk because they go stone una. In Nigeria, listen to me 2 days. Young people, they will stone you. I'm a problem. Because what comes out of my mouth, they are too expensive for you to handle. Okpebolo won the governorship today. It's not about who win the election. It's about what he's going to do with the office. Is this man, does he even have a plan to make Edo State like better than Togo? The economy of Edo State is larger than that of Togo. Can you run the state like Togo? Are you going to wait for federal government allocation? Now that one, they vex me as I sit down here, Mary. You don't get anything when they pay me now. And Edo people are not asking this question. Now, which road won't come my village? Now that everybody look for. Can you imagine? A state that can be a country. You're looking for road, water. We get issues. And when I hear Nigerians talking, sometimes I will just walk past. I will be sick. As I'm going, my head is burning. My legs sometimes will shake, Mary. We're going to end this show on time. Let's read the next paper because I just cannot understand what Ohaneze have to say in Nigerian politics. When they are the same people that are supposed to be demanding leadership. Do you know what is called leadership? What is leadership for you Nigerians? What is leadership? A leader that just spend money? A leader that cannot make a penny? That was not how Nigeria was made. Oh. In those days, we used to have the Nigerian Airways. What was it for? We used to have the Nigerian Port Authority. What was it for? That they didn't manage it well doesn't mean it's a bad idea. So now, there's no Nigerian Airways. There's no Nigerian, but at least, when I say this man, Igbo man, get Nigerian, So now aircraft, now we they celebrate, say, come carry people for UK. Private man, Mary. Nigerian NNPC don't die. We they celebrate one man, one lonely man. Say, come build refinery for us. Una get problem. Until we need to know where the problem is. Mary, from having a new Nigerian petroleum. When Babana minister now, we not get single refinery again. Now Dangote now config build refinery. You see where you are? Una the sick. Now una not get aircraft. But you see how much Nigerians were celebrating when Peace Air managed to land into Gatwick. Now Gatwick would they go before? If Nigeria run the airline, now Gatwick would they go. You see that stupid man, I call her stupid, may call me name, now from my place. One Festus Keyamu, they sit down for Peace Airline. They celebrate. And I was so sad. When Nigeria can have...
Come and tell you that UAE will soon start operating in Nigeria. Their flights to Nigeria.
Uganda don't come. Hey, Uganda, Uganda still get money reach Nigeria. Mary, wait. Uganda get money reach Nigeria. Uganda. Maybe Uganda get airline. Nigeria not get. We not get government. And until Ajero wake up, he not be my friend. Get out. You guys are not thinking it right at all. We are not. We are not. And this is the kind of government we're thinking, what can Tinubu do? Someone that want to be Minister of Petroleum. We never fail from beginning. You don't fail before it starts. When you hear this Okpebolo talk that day, he say, when I want light, when I want water, they worry you. Okpebolo, now let me come with you. Make you leave you, make you celebrate today first. Make leave and make celebrate today. Maybe I better read on that and make you close. Don't tire.
Okay, the Vanguard.
Thank you, ma.
The big story on the Vanguard. We have Edo, how Okpebolo floods Ighodalo with
That,
40,000.
but Vanguard na wicked though. Now floor or how they humiliate. What be the word? If you rig election, you kill the other opponent. Well, anyway, floor na floor. You beat her. Because the other one won't beat people before with evil thing too. So now who in arrow strong pass?
I know that PDP will not agree with the results, so they might want to.
How can they agree?
Just as
Tinubu
Tinubu has already congratulated his party over their victory. I said, if you don't like it, go to court. Yeah, you told him to leave that I don't know be Lagos, and his party later won. So
no, now Baba said it loud and clear. Advises Agri Party to go to congratulate APC Okpebolo's victory. You see,
I can assure you that the court will not do anything. But
maybe what will happen? In fact, the mistake where people they make, Mary, the mistake when people go disorganize all the party. I swear, if Labour, if Peter Obi get ticket from among the main political parties in the next election, may change my name. With the way Peter is going now, he will not even have a political party that will give him ticket. Tinubu will buy Labour. He go buy Labour, give them one candidate. Thank God say PDP don't die before. He live we wicked there. They always they tarnish, they finish the activities of PDP. He never finished.
How can we get in PDP and APC at the same time?
No, Mary, what are you talking about? So Tinubu will disorganize, will kill the two political parties, and know that there will be no election in 2027.
The man
Somebody when he get from outside win the election.
He understands politics very well. You know.
Kai, Baba go make sure say that if you see what happened for Edo State now, he make sure say Labour not see the light of the day. Labour, we hear Labour.
Akpata one on social media, internet.
Congratulations. You don't win for social media. You don't know, Baba will win the next election with like joke. Thank God, I think we're not even got the time name before. Who wants a name, Baba? I think we're not a good name.
He's already working towards the next election.
That's what he has done. He has started the victory of 2027. The victory is Tinubu's own. You don't see this one. I said this dance when I play just now. And they show you the two people. One person. I'm not just. Don't call me.
Why did Oshomole and Vicky because I'm confused though.
Maybe are you a child? Anyway, you be younger. These are Tinubu use Wike will continue to eat into the PDP. PDP will continue to die. Thank God say Atiku not get better name before. Tinubu never win the second term.
I did Oshomole and
no, but Tinubu never win the second term. By the time now Labour not get Obi no go before they go even deep. Obi go make one mistake. If Obi not go prison before that time, if they not see what Obi do wrong, when they go accuse her.
For presidential election, APC will definitely win in Edo. So he's gradually working. Everything is coming to his favor.
I said, Baba, when the day for outside win election, they disturb Vivas at the last minute. You say, Baba, they inside, they won't take him. I don't know be Lagos. Come tell us, I don't know be Lagos today. I mean, let's make them go. I don't know Lagos now. Let's go.
There's no way this man will drop his second turn of any.
In fact, my guest yesterday said, don't buy markets. The guy talk.
These people, there's something you don't understand that they use. People that want to contest with Tinubu 2027, to me, I would just let them save their money because it's of no use. I don't see the magic as somebody else. He's going to step down for somebody. I'm not seeing him working that way.
Step down for who? But Tinubu will make sure you don't even have you don't have a party. I say Peter Obi will not have labor. They already clamoring. Not be labor, not be the only strong man of Peter. Not be that day the verse follow Peter the verse. So now say they start. Tinubu go look for that guy and I give him better money.
Kenneth.
Say welcome my guy, welcome my son, welcome my son. You gonna really get money in Jesus' name. When they go church, they go pray. Maybe I better read one paper I like a lot now, Daily Trust, because now they don't like Tinubu that much. We could just see what they talk. You don't finish this one, Mary. We'll finish this one.
Okay, and there's the rider says a new Edo is rising, coming from the governor-elect. Okpebolo wins 11 of 18 local government areas, and Igodalo 7, Apatanon. PDP cries foul, backs Governor Fintiri, insists Igodalo's won. CSOs express concern, says coalition destruction affects results credibility on page 5. Moving forward, we have also this story that says federal government frees 6 of 14 end bad governance protesters. We also have a marketer optimistic of lifting Dangote petrol directly as scarcity persists on page 8. Remy Tinubu's 64th birthday can or this federal government to fix bleeding economy on page 9. So we have Lekki, Lagos government, Dangote refinery disagree over parks cut-off system for trucks on page 32. Afeba Bolawa to federal government. Allow Dangote sell petrol at lower rates on page 10. Efforts to silence us we feel. This coming from NLC president on page 9. And these are the stories you have this morning on the Vanguard. I don't know if you rest a bit.
I don't want to talk about Zero this morning because between Zero and Tinubu, I don't know who better pass. I bet let's take a look at
Daily Trust. Okay, the big story is still about Edo. APC's Okpebolo wins Edo governorship election. PDP rejects results of Baseki calls for calm. Votes buying destruction of coalition map polls. We also have Tinubu Buhari Baru his own party's victory on page 4. Srtv orders Tinubu to probe ecological funds spent by Borno government. Israel orders 45-day closure of Al Jazeera West Bank office. Flood, Zulum raises committee to disburse donated funds on page 3. So petrol is 52 naira per liter in Libya on page 31. Cholera kills 12 in Adamawa on page 37. Military denies detention of naval rating for 6 years. Katsina celebrates 37th anniversary today on page 37. Okay, we have Aminatu Danjuma Goji Foundation responds to Maiduguri flood crisis with relief materials. And the stories on page 8. These are all the stories we have this morning on the Daily Trust. There's a story here I saw in the Daily Trust that caught my attention. See, petrol is 52 naira per liter, right? In Libya. Have you talked about the water? Because water is more expensive than petrol in Libya. So when they talk about how cheap petrol is, they should talk about how expensive water is. I prefer let's have water instead of petrol. Because the decrease, accessing water in Libya is like hell. You think I didn't see it? I saw the news.
You don't go Libya. You don't go Libya. May go there. Maybe go. Why go clear?
A liter of water.
Maybe if you go Libya.
I don't know. We cannot keep hiding the truth. If you want to tell me, I know that Daily Trust says the 18 will be fine, but you can't come up and say petrol is 52 naira per liter. Have you talked about water? How difficult is it is to access water in Libya?
Maybe.
What's the liter of water is how much?
You know how much you have to dig in Libya before you get to see?
is what I'm
During
not.
the time of
Gaddafi
made water
are not
available.
important than fuel.
Yes,
Water
maybe
is
you get water for Nigeria. When I get water at all, you don't see water run through the.
but
Maybe
never
in Libya, there's still water running through the pipe.
At least.
What are they in Nigeria? You get pipe water for Nigeria.
I can access water to drink. It is hell of a place, right? That I cannot access water to drink. Something that we can't count how many times we take it in a day. And you tell me that thing is people living a life. This is people living in a hell. Let's talk about it and forget what they are saying.
I need to investigate that, Mary. How expensive it is over there. But the bottom line is, Mary, God gave us enough petrol. God gave us enough water.
1,000
water in my place. You just put boilhole. You know the 2 3 water don't come. How can we be lacking water?
Water is not hot cake in Libya. Something people cannot count how many times they take water in a day. No, when I weigh the two situations, I say, okay, it's like Nigeria is better because water is something I must take.
Maybe you get something against Daily Trust too. Anything Daily Trust do, you must see the other side of the story.
So why would they bring the price of fuel? They will not talk about the price of water in Libya. They will not tell you that water is expensive in Libya. Eh?
All right. Well, Mary, thank you very much, my daughter, for joining me. It's a beautiful day. We've done what we have to do. Like I'm going to say this to Nigerians. There's no miracle. Or what I say, there's no magic to how it's going to be done. There's miracle when we invite God to give us the knowledge. And the knowledge of God is to work with one another. That's why God said 2 things. Love me, serve me. But the only thing you can do is to love your neighbor as yourself. That is a big word. The only way you're going to change Nigeria is if we work together. And we're going to work together for the good of us. Not that the Christ work for himself, made it work for herself. It's not going to progress. That's why God said, love each other. But God said it, when we begin to love one another, you know what God did? He divided us because we were becoming too powerful. Because there was a time man loved one another, and we said we go see God today. We started digging the beauty tower. We go see God. God said, this love, when I tell this woman they love one another, I don't too much. He separated it small. If Nigeria going to do, we're going to go back to what God initially told us. Let's love one another. Let's build together. We can make things happen. Okpebulu, you don't need all the millions in the world. Tinubu, in a few years, you'll be dead. What are you worried about? Yeah, what are you worried about? No, this is a big message. I will not more be here in a few years' time. So what we're saying is, the time we are here, let us make it right for ourselves, for our children, and for the nation. The only inheritance you can leave for your son, Tinubu, is a better Nigeria. Not the stupid money you're going to acquire, because that house will soon be outdated. The house my father built is not good enough for me anymore. The cars my father drove, who's going to drive that car now, Mary? The cars I'm driving today, my children will not sit in that car. So why will I bother to buy a car for them? What I need for my children is a better Nigeria, where they can grow into the new world together. We cannot. There's nobody that can give his children a great inheritance than to a great nation. And this is what I said it again and again. A Nigerian president that cannot communicate is a failure. Now I'm going to ask people in Edo State, more than no vessel. I don't say the guy just win the election now. He don't address you now. Because I want here say he talk, say he know how to talk. Because God created this world with words.
I never know. You will honor me this way. He's still singing. Never knew that God will honor him. He's still singing. They don't have chance yet. Until they finish celebrating. They're not even bothered about court case. Court case will not change anything. You see them bothering. That's celebrating. He's talking about courts. What will courts do?
Very. We don't rest. We'll go rest more. Thank you very much. I've been on this Edo campaign since yesterday morning. Emphasis on Saturday. I've done how many shows, and I'm really tired, So let's say I'm free to take a little break now, so I can go and concentrate on other things and drink more water, because water is very expensive in Libya. But it's not. Thank God it's not so in England. Mary panic me now. Say I should respect the water I'm drinking. So I'm going to respect that. Okay. Mary, thank you.
Rest. They're bringing, if they're condemning Nigeria, they should bring facts to back it up.
That's where we end the show. My name is Adi. Please, I made it. What do you have to tell to people in Edo State? Edo people in particular.
Okay. Congratulations once more to the winner, Monday Okwebolo of APC. Congratulations to them and all the APC members. What I'm trying to say is, imagine the winner of the governor in Edo State is one thing, and working towards the betterment of the state is another thing. Please, just like we said earlier on, it is not even about the party. Whoever is there, try their best to make the people of the Edo State happy, to make people of Edo State happy, to make or reduce the hardship in the state as well. Work together for the betterment of Edo State. Whether this person is PDP or another party, not necessarily that the person must be APC. Wherever the party is, bring them together and work with them for the betterment of the state. That's what I have to say.
Thank you very much, Mary. Thank you, daughter. So that is where Mary said it all, and you've heard it. And I said to you today that we need a different kind of revolution. We should be thinking differently. We want to know how much is coming to Edo State and how it is spent. That is a start. And number two, we want a governor that can communicate, because we have money. Governor, we don't need your money. We didn't say you should go and borrow money. Tell us where you are taking us to, and we will contribute. We go to church and we contribute. In fact, tell us to make it our own, sweetheart. Church, they're not the get return. This your own say, if I put my money, that I'll get profit. I'm sure whatever money you need to grow Edo State will be there. And please, don't be a governor. Edo people, let us have a governor. Let us stop having governor like the one in Delta State now that is building only bridges. Like we that build only bridges. Please, let's have a governor that will grow the economy of the state. And how is it going to do that? I buy Edo farm. I said it again and again. Edo, Benin people were trading with the Portuguese before Nigeria was born. We will go back to history and learn a lot. Thank you very much for joining me. My name is Daddy Chris, and this is Beautiful Mary. Until tomorrow, one will be your way again. I will say stay out of trouble, and please, 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 don't forget that those of you who are drinking and driving, stop drinking alcohol. Say drink water if you want to drive. Yeah, Mary like water. Say water they expensive for Libya. Water is like alcohol in Libya. Drink water.
Water is like Nigerian fuel in Libya.
So drink plenty water now that you have it. So God will bless you. So you don't drink alcohol and drive. Thank you very much for joining me. I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.
Looking for a home away from home in Abuja? Look no further than Srtv Shortlet Apartments. Our fully furnished apartments offers everything you need for a comfortable and relaxing stay. Unwind in spacious rooms with exquisite ambience. Cook delicious meals in our well-equipped kitchen and relax in our comfortable sitting rooms watching your favorite shows. And guess what? 247 Wi-Fi available. But that's not all. Srtv goes extra mile by providing a car to take you around town during your stay. No need to worry about navigating public transportation or hailing taxis. Explore Abuja at your own pace. Book your Srtv Shortlet apartment today and experience the perfect blend of comfort and convenience. You can reach us by calling this number 070-623799.
Srtv. Innovative content, global audience.